Welcome to episode 1 of the NFMW two-part series where we help you to understand the new two-part system. Not too sure how it will work? Don't worry, we are here to help. Let's start off with when and why the two-part system will be implemented. The two-part system will come into effect on 1 September 2024. It will allow you to access some of your savings without having to end service and make provision for you to receive an income at retirement through compulsory preservation. It will apply to all fund members unless you were 55 years or older on 1 March 2021. If that is the case, you must actively elect to be part of the two-part system by opting in. Now let's simplify how the two-part system will work. Picture this. You have 3 pots sitting in front of you. A vested pot, a savings pot, and a retirement pot. Each pot serves a different purpose, but together they provide a solid foundation for a secure retirement. Now let us take a closer look at what is inside each pot. The vested pot. This pot holds all the savings you have accumulated up to 31 August 2024. The current fund rules, including benefits like a lump sum payment on resignation, and the retirement reforms that came into effect on 1 March 2021 will still apply to the money in the vested pot. Next, we have the savings pot. This pot is special because you can access the savings in it without needing to leave your job. A minimum withdrawal of 2,000 Rand can be made from the savings pot once every tax year. It's like having a little reserve for those emergency expenses. On 1 September 2024, 10% of your total savings will be transferred from your vested pot to the savings pot with a maximum limit of 30,000 Rand. This amount, called seed capital, serves as the opening balance in your savings pot. It's a one-time allocation that you can withdraw if needed. The seed capital amount will not exceed 30,000 Rand, regardless of how much you've saved. Important to keep in mind, any money you take from the savings pot will be taxed at your marginal tax rate. So, while it's accessible, there are tax and cost implications to consider. Early withdrawals from your savings pot can have a negative impact on your total savings at retirement. It's like borrowing from your future self, and it's something to be cautious about. Any money that you do not take from the savings pot will be available as a lump sum when you resign or retire. Lastly, we have the retirement pot. This is where the bulk of your savings will go, and it is designed for your golden years. You cannot access the money in this pot until you retire. It will be used to provide an income at retirement. It's like a treasure chest waiting to reward you with a steady income when you're ready to kick back. So, how will the monthly contributions be allocated to each pot from the 1st of September 2024? Starting from 1 September 2024, the total net monthly contributions, comprising of both member and employer contributions after costs, will be divided between the savings pot and the retirement pot. No further contributions will be made to the vested pot from 1 September 2024. 1/3 of your monthly contributions will go to your savings pot. The remaining 2/3 of the monthly contributions will go to the retirement pot. Let's quickly recap. Vested pot holds all the savings you accumulate up to 31 August 2024. No further contributions will be made to this pot from 1 September 2024. Savings pot. 1/3 of monthly contributions will go here. You can access it once in every tax year without leaving your job. There are tax implications and the impact on your retirement savings to consider, so it should only be used in emergencies. Retirement pot. This is where most of your contributions, 2/3, will go. You cannot access this money until you retire, and it will be used to provide an income at retirement. And that's a wrap. Understanding the two-pot system doesn't have to be complicated. Remember, it's all about securing your financial future, one pot at a time. Tune in for the next episode where we continue the conversation around seed capital. In the meantime, be sure to register for online access. This will allow for easy automated withdrawals once the two-pot system has come into effect. Remember, the money will not be available immediately. The fund needs to verify details like your bank information, and there will be deductions for tax and administration costs before the balance is paid to you. Register now by scanning the QR code, downloading the free Sanlam My Retirement application, or by visiting the fund's website at www.nationalfund.co.za and clicking on the Login button. Connect with us. Call us toll-free on 080 112 2884 send an email to info@nationalfund.co.za. Like us on Facebook and follow us on LinkedIn, or message us via WhatsApp on 066 283 7712. Remember, we are here to help. NFMW, the fund of choice in local government.